Welcome to 3-week workshop on programming in C++. In this video, I am going to explain the concept of constants or literals. We know that the constants or literals is one of the token in a programming language. So in a previous video, we had a discussion on variables. We know that the value of the variable can be changed at any time. So constant is the opposite terminology for a variable. It means that the value of means a constant is also stored in a memory, but the value of the variable means a constant cannot be changed. Means that the values are not modified, so that it is called as constants. So during the means once if you are creating a constant, it must assign with some initial value. Means must assign a value, and that a particular value is not possible to change. But if the user are trying to change the value of the constant, then automatically the compiler throws an error message. So here, the syntax for creating a constant is const is a keyword, then followed by the data type, space, variable name, equal to, we need to assign some value for the constant variable. So the values must not be, will not be changed at any time. So here const is a keyword, then followed by the data type, then followed by a variable name equal to value. But actually in C, there is no need for any initial value for that. There is no need to assign some initial value for a constant variable. So the thing is, if you are not assigning, it takes a garbage value, and those garbage value cannot be changed. But here in in C++, we must to assign as some constant, initialize the value at the time of declaration. So this is the major difference between C and C++ in terms of constant declaration. In C language, there is no need to assign initial value for declaring a constant. So that in this case, it takes a garbage value as a constant value. But in C++, while declaring a constant variable, we must to define the initial value, define the value of a constant. Otherwise, the compiler makes an error message. For example, let us take one simple example. Just I'm going to create a one constant variable. We know that for creating a constant variable, the keyword is const. Const is a keyword, then followed with the data type. For example, I'm going to create a float pi equal to 3.14. If I display the value of pi, so it will be displayed as usual. So compile. So no error, and I'm going to run it. So it will display 3.14. Yes, okay. Okay, for example, if I'm trying to change the value pi equal to 3. So for example, 3.2. I'm going to compile now. If there is an error, cannot modify the constant object. So if you are trying to change the value of a constant variable, then automatically the compiler makes an error message. It means that the name of the constant variable should not be present at the left side of your assignment operation. I will repeat once again. The constant values cannot be changed. It means that the name of the constant variable must not be present at the left side of your assignment operation. If you are present like that, the compiler throw an error message during the compilation itself. Okay, so here somebody is saying that why I won't want to use increment operators. In that I don't have any equal statements. For example, pi plus plus. I'm going to compile the code. So cannot modify the object. We know that this increment logic is pi equal to the equivalent increment logic is pi equal to pi plus 1. So that it is shows an error message. It's not only for constant, for a float, for any data type, it not allowed. And the next one is, I told that at the time of defining a constant variable, there is no need to assign a value in a C language. Just a minute, I can show with one simple C language. I'm going to compile. There is no error. So just a minute, I will display the value of a constant variable float. that it takes some garbage value. Either the value is minus 0.000. So it shows some garbage value. So in C, for constant declaration, there is no need to assign a value for this. But actually in C++, it is not like that. If you are forgot to assign a means initial value to the constant variable, the compiler throws an error message. Either the compiler throw an error message, the constant variable pi must be initialized. So this is a major difference between C and C++ in terms of constant value definition. So let us to compile now. No errors. I'm going to run this code. So it will display 23. So there are different type of constants we have. So just a minute, I can make it as a comment and I will explain. So types of constants. So one is called as integer constant. It means that the data type of your constant is integer. Then it is called as integer constant. So we have to define as const int variable name equal to some values. So that once if you are initialized, then the value of the variable cannot be changed. So my suggestion, if you are willing, if you go with the constant, otherwise you can specify the constant value in an expression. So that it is a very easy, can do that. So I'm going to create in a one integer. So int equal to 10. I'm going to create okay, install this pi. So it is called as constant, means integer constant is a display as usual. And if it is a second one is a real constant, so we know that it is a real constant means real constant. It means that the real means that it is fractional numbers. So that you have to declare float. Sorry, const is a keyword. First, the const keyword must be present before the declaration. Float, then variable name equal to some values. And for a double, CONST const a keyword, and you have to define double, and there is some variable name equal to some values. This is called real constant. But we had discussed an already float constant. We'll discuss with some example in that previous execution. So the next one is called a character constants. In that character constants, we are going to define the character variable as a constant. So that character, the variable name equal to it, the character must be defined only in single quotes. So or maybe it will be represented by a ASCII character. So the ASCII value must be defined. Value varies from 0 to 127. So for example, I'm going to define a character constant. So pi equal to, for example, I'm going to say a. Now I'm going to compile. So run. It will be displayed as usual. And fourth one is, it is called string constants. String constants, or maybe we call as a string literals. So that you have to define const. It is an array. You have to define within double quotes. So for example, so here I am going to define a character constant. So normally it must be defined within double quotes. Sorry, I forgot to use the so no errors. Display as a CSV. So the only thing is the way we are, you must understand what is the corresponding data type, and based on that we have to decide. So this is a one way. By using a constant we have to do, and the const keyword we have to implement character constant, but normally the constant value replaced only at the runtime. So another one more also there, that is called compile time replacement. That is a compile time constant that is called as hash definition statement. Hash defined statement. So normally the hash defined statement is called as a macro statement. So macro statement. So normally which is used to the statement will be replaced at the time of compilation itself. So that normally the macro statements to be defined above the main function. So we need to define pi equal to pi 3.14. Here there is no condition. I will tell you how it will execute. Instead of this a constant, I'm going to use character means a hash definition statement. So the hash definition statement is also unable to change the value. So now I'm going to display it. Now I'm going to compile. So the compilation takes place, and that I'm going to run my code. To display 3.4. It means that actually, even though if the code is given like that, if you are using a hash definition statement, the equivalent program is means after the compilation, before the execution of the program, equivalent program is clear screen out 3.14. That means that the value is directly printed. So this is the equivalent program for the above hash definition. So normally when you are going to use any hash defined section, whatever the hash defined section you are defined, so that means that wherever you have the statement pi, it will be replaced as 3.14. I will repeat once again. So if you have a hash defined statement that is called macro processor, that means a macro statement, it's a pre-processor statement. Macro means it is a pre-process, so that it will be pre-processed before compilation itself, so that wherever we have a pi, it will be replaced by 3.14. So if I'm trying to change the value of a pi, so pi plus 1, for example, I'm given like this, surely it must be an error message. It means that L value record. It's a different thing. Actually, the left side of the assignment operator must represent some address, but actually the compile time execute. We know that the compile time statement is it will be replaced at the before compile time statement itself, so that 3.14 plus 1. So here this 3.14 represents a value, but here we need some address, so that for assignment operation before the left side of your assignment, the left side of your assignment operation must be in a variable, should not be in a number. Clear? So this is the way we have to implement hash define. Hash define is also one of the like as a constant, but the difference between constant and hash define is the hash define can replace the value only after, means before compilation, but the constant values can be replaced only at the time of running. So this is the concept of a constants in C++ programming language. So thank you.